Hello guys and welcome to Football TV. Rampant Aston Villa hit Premier League champions Liverpool 7 at Villa Park to provide a timely reminder to the rest of the Premier League that they mean business this season. Surviving by a single point on the last day back in July feels like a real watershed moment for Danny Smith's revitalized Villa. And it proved so after Jurgen Klopp's men feeling red-faced as they were beaten 7-2 at the Villa Park. Villa, with new signings, Ross Barkley in the starting 11, started off like a house on fire and they were ahead just after 4 minutes. It was a goal by Jack Grealish who took advantage of the backup stopper Adrian's error. The skipper passed to Ollie Watkins, who made no mistake from 80 yards out to fire home his first Premier League goal. It proved to be a historic night for Watkins after he added further 2 to make it a hat-trick and silence those who doubted his Villa's record-breaking signing of 28 million transfer fee to get him. Watkins' second was incredible. The striker was picked out by Jack Grealish, but he still had to do it all. With confidence high, he took Joe Gomez to a cleaner before unleashing hell at the goal, spanking home a sliding effort into the top right-hand corner. Jurgen Klopp's champions pulled a goal back through Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian drifted from off the left home to fire a loose ball to the penalty spot. Salah's first, though, merely shocked Villa into life after more as John McKean just started 120 seconds later, hitting home the first time from Gomez's clearance, which struck Virgil van Dijk before going in. That was the Scots' goal in over a year, with his last effort coming in a 2-2 draw with Burnley at the Villa Park. Smith's slicing Villa side made it 4 before the break, and it was Watkins again who turned out a header from home inside the 6-yard box after being picked out by Trezeguet's whispered delivery. It was time for a feat just 10 minutes after the restart. Debutant Barkley grabbing a goal for his work rate and quality and performance. He deserved it. His strike came via another deflection, this time making off Trent Alexander-Arnold to leave Adrian flat-footed and beaten, with Barkley racing away to an empty goal in which he made it 5. Villa, meanwhile, let Liverpool have one more, and it was Mohamed Salah who pounced again. Right back, Matty Cash gave the ball away in a dangerous area and Roberto Firmino picked up the beat and slided it to his Liverpool teammate Mohamed Salah, who didn't hesitate to pull back 2 for the Premier League champions. And now it was time for Jack Grealish to get into act, and in some style too. The number 10 strutted his first stuff throughout the Liverpool and simply couldn't deal with him. It was football in the playground stuff for the star, and he scored his first in similar fashions to Barkley's strike, with his effort deflected via a Liverpool player, Fabinho. Just over 10 minutes later, Grealish and Villa really did take the game to Liverpool. It was McKean who sliced Liverpool wide open with brilliant ball deep, and Grealish did the rest, chipping past Adrian before whisking away with a big fat grin on his face. Smiles were plenty at the final whistle too, and none more than Smith, who remained classy when he gave Klopp a fist bump. Smiles were plenty at the final whistle too, and none more than Smith, who remained classy when giving Klopp a fist bump. Prior to this one, Smith admitted he watched tapes of Liverpool's dominant performance. As for Klopp, he best gets Villa tapes out as they are in far real battle this season. What can Villa realistically achieve this season? Who knows? But it was a very big victory for Aston Villa as they did great and they played Liverpool on the counter. Maybe Liverpool will arguably say the loss of Mane and Thiago Alcantara may have caused their downfall, but the champions have conceded 7 and they are the first club in the Premier League to win the Premier League and concede 7 in the next season. That's just astonishing as it's never happened before, and the surprising fact is the team who beat Liverpool 7-2. It's Aston Villa of all clubs, taking nothing away from this Aston Villa side, as they were impressive and they were wonderful as they played real football, sublime football, attacking football. They took the game to Liverpool, and maybe their loss of money really did them some really bad stuff, but Aston Villa can hold their heads high as they have beaten the champions and put them in their place, proving that this season they are not here to be fighting relegation battles. They are here to contest for a spot in Europe's top competitions. Meanwhile, Mohamed Salah got 2 goals as he won't be really happy as his team was put to their place and well trashed 7 goals to 2. But he can take a positive as he scored 2 goals and he is very much in the top goals contender for the Premier League. Meanwhile, Jack Grealish was the outstanding player. Though he scored 2 goals, he was the outstanding player for Aston Villa as he really split the Aston Villa defense. Rose Barkley, the new signing, meanwhile, was amazing, and you can ask why Chelsea sold the player, but you can see Chelsea bought many stars, and so they had the right to sell this player. But just know that Jack Grealish did really well, and that could justify his 78 million asking price Aston Villa are asking for the superstar. Meanwhile, players Gomez and such Fabinho are really going to have to step up their performance. Virgil van Dijk is another player who is supposed to step up his performance, as next match the Liverpool players will be traveling to their near neighbours Everton, who are in top form as they are current top position in the league. They are yet to lose a match this season, so you can understand that Liverpool need to be scared while going into that match. So they are supposed to prepare very well, as Manchester City will be so happy as they didn't even win their match. They took a point from Leeds United and they were looking, and all eyes were already saying, oh, City is already going to lose the league, and Aston Villa has offered City a lifeline as they can now focus on winning their games and forgetting that Liverpool hasn't lost a game. They are just on form for another Premier League. Liverpool are also on form in defending their Premier League, so they are just going to have to get back to their feet as quick as possible. Meanwhile, Jurgen Klopp will have some work to do, as he will have to go get back his players and put them to the right shape of mind, because after a 7-2 beating, it can really do some very bad things to your confidence level, and Liverpool will really need to be in a very good confidence going into the Merseyside derby coming up after the international break. So guys, what do you think about Liverpool's performance in the game today, and do you think they will be able to successfully defend their Premier League title? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Okay, thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, because I definitely enjoyed the match as a Manchester City fan. Are you a fan of Liverpool, or are you a fan of Manchester City, or are you a Premier League fan for another club? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out, as we'll be reviewing the biggest matches and we'll be giving you the best out of the best coming from football itself. So stay tuned to Football TV and do not forget to subscribe once more. Thanks for watching.